Okay, now moving on to Guess the Game.
All right.
So, we have 10 games here. Some of them are DC themed, some of them aren't. And if you need a hint, I can give you the year they were released. So, guess the game. What video game is this?
Oh, what year? This sounds so familiar.
This came out in 2022.
2022?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, that kind of... Okay, 2022. That was... So last year?
Yes, it was early in the year.
Oh, you know what? I know what this is. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Let's see if it's Xenoblade. It is not Xenoblade.
Oh! Crap, that wasn't 2023, was it? That was a couple years ago.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, I think that was...
See, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was...
I think that was 2022. It wasn't this year.
Yeah, it was
You said
2022.
2023?
No, it's 2022. Both of them were... You were right. It was released... Both were released in 2022, but it is not Xenoblade.
Oh. Okay. Let me get one more guess. Even if it's for no points. I just want to... So they both were in 2022.
Yes, and I'll give you one more hint. They were both released just on the Switch. So, you were pretty close, but just off.
Is it... I don't know if this is it, but is it Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Final answer?
So, I think I'll give you a point because it is Pokemon, but it's Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Oh wait, did that come out the same year as...
I think Violet and Scarlet came out... I think that came out this year, didn't it?
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah. And
did
then,
it? Oh,
and then Arceus came out last year. Oh no, I guess it did. It was November 2022. So yeah, they both came out in 2022. One came out in January and one came out in November.
So this one came out in January, so maybe this is why I thought this was a different year.
Yeah.
Because it's so close to...
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, well, I'll give you 1 point because you did get... It was Pokemon.
Okay.
All right, let's listen to the next one. What song is this from?
Is this a recent game?
Not super recent.
What year?
So this came out in 2013. So no, not recent.
2013. Ooh, okay, 2013. That was that the 360 era?
Yes.
Or was that the Xbox One?
It was 360.
I think that was 360. That was that towards the end of the 360? I don't remember.
I think so.
Oh. Is it a Batman game? Or we're going Batman theme? Maybe Batman. What? That would have been Lost Origins because that was before Arkham Knight. Yeah, is it Batman? I'm gonna go with the Batman theme. Batman Arkham Origins.
It is not.
Okay.
You were close.
I was close. Okay, if I was close, go. On think 2013. DC's if DC maybe Injustice maybe? Is that what it's called? That fighting game?
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Very nice. You pulled it out of nowhere. It is Injustice, Gods Among Us.
I knew that was a 360 era, or at least like the first, or one of the. I don't know if they remade it for any other systems, but
yeah, and they made Injustice 2, I think.
But, Injustice 2, yeah, that's what. Yeah, and then You said it was close, and I didn't know any other Batman games.
Yep.
I don't know any, but okay.
All right. Let's go on to the next one.
What year?
Okay, so this came out in 2010.
2010.
2010.
Oh. Okay, 2010. That's definitely the 360 era.
Yep.
Initial thoughts. It sounds like epic, like a Lord of the Rings or a 2010. PS3 era too. God of War? Wait. Let me think here. God of War 1 and 2 came on PS2. God of War 3. I think God of War 3 is on the PS3. Yeah, it kind of sounds like God of War. I'm gonna go God of War 3. Final answer.
Okay, let's see if it's God of War 3. Ooh, it is not.
Oh, yeah.
I will also say this thing has been re-released on almost every console.
Really?
Yes.
Sounds. God, why does it sound so much like God of War? It sounds like the game I'm playing. Like, I told you Darksiders, but I don't know if that came out 2010. Re-released on every console. I guess. Oh, I don't know if that was re-released on every console. Although I am playing on the Switch. Oh God, I don't know. Let's just go with. I don't know if it's. I'm gonna say Darksiders again. I don't know if this is the right answer, but it sounds so much like God of War.
Okay, let's see if it's Darksiders.
Oh, it is!
I was so hoping you'd guess it because you were right there.
I know, wait, it sounds so similar. And then you said every console. I'm like, wait a second, it sounds like the game I'm playing.
Yep.
But I didn't know when the original was released.
Yep, it was 2010.
Oh.
I put this on here specifically because you said you were playing it, and I like this game, so.
I know I'm playing it now, and I'm freaking loving it, but we can talk about that later. But, yeah, thank God I got it. That would have driven me nuts if I didn't get that.
Okay, next one.
Interesting. I don't know. Initial thoughts. Let's see here. I don't know. What year?
Okay, so this came out in 2005 for Windows,
2005.
PlayStation 2, and Xbox.
Kind of sounds like a Rainbow Six game or something. Is it? I don't know if that was 2005. Let's go with. I don't know. Can I just guess a Tom Clancy game? Oh, okay. I have two things on my mind.
Okay.
I have a Tom Clancy game, and it kind of sounds like a Time Splitters game, which I don't know if you ever played Time Splitters.
In the arcades, I think I have.
Man, you got to play Time Splitters on the original Xbox. Oh my God, it was so fun.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the same thing. It's probably not the same thing, but I'm going to go with Tom Clancy. I'm just going to say a Tom Clancy game. You give me half a point if it's right.
It is not a Tom Clancy game. I'll give you
what
this.
is it? I don't know.
I'll give you this hint just to see if anything sparks from it. This is a DC property.
Or DC property. a DC property.
Yes.
Interesting. On the normal Xbox and the PS2.
Yep.
All I could think of is Spider-Man games, which is Marvel.
It kind of does sound like a Spider-Man game.
I don't know. I got nothing. What is it?
Okay, this is the Constantine game.
Okay. See, I never played this.
Me neither, but I was like, oh, I thought you might
I didn't
have.
even know there was a
maybe-
Constantine game.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I had to dig pretty deep for any kind of DC games, so there might be another one or two like this, just so you know.
Like I've played a lot of like Spider-Man games on those older consoles. But, yeah. Interesting.
Okay,
Was
next
that a
up,
good game? I wonder if
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
I know THQ makes pretty decent games though, don't they? Or did they?
They used to. I
That's-
think they're gone now.
Yeah.
Okay, next up.
Oh, I know this one. This is Ori and the Blind Forest. God, I love this game. Beautiful music. Oh,
Yes, it is. It's so beautiful.
yes. I freaking love this
I had a
song.
feeling you'd
I actually
get
have
this
this
one
on
right
I have it on my music playlist.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I freaking love this song.
Yep, it's so good.
And I played the second game, but there's something about this first game that just, I don't know.
Yeah,
Man.
I think I tried it too, and I couldn't get into it as much as the first one.
Like the story in this first one and the music. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. After that Constantine one, I had to give you one that I was pretty sure you were familiar with. Okay, next up.
Hmm. Why do I keep reverting back to Tom Clancy games? Like it sounds like Splinter Cell or something. What year was this?
This came out in 2004.
2004. Interesting. So it's an older game. Oh, hold on. Wait. No. Is it?
I'm going to give you some of the platforms it was released on too, because it probably won't help, but it's interesting. So it was released on Windows, PlayStation 2, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, and Xbox.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Dang. So, okay, that's... So, did you say Game Boy?
Yeah, Game Boy Advance.
Was it one of those things where, like, it was a different, like, game, even though it was the same?
I'm sure it had to be different. Like,
I don't
know how the Game Boy could play something that the PlayStation 2 also plays, so I'm sure there was slight differences.
I gotta admit, I'm pooped on this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is another tough one. You want me to give it to you?
Yeah, you can just give it to me.
It's another one of those DC deep cuts. It's the Catwoman game. Yeah, I've never played this. I've heard it's real bad. Like,
I'm sure it
real
is.
bad.
Yeah, no wonder I was pooped on this. I'm like, I swear.
It did sound like Splinter Cell. I heard that too. Like, it's...
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Okay, next up.
What year?
So this was released late in 2020.
Late in 2020. Oh, okay, interesting.
In December.
2020. I think that was the infamous COVID year. What was I doing in December of 2020? It was probably this. Doom Eternal.
Let's see if it's Doom Eternal.
That sounds like Doom. I think
It's not Doom Eternal.
No.
It's a pretty good guess, but because it does sound like Doom, kind of.
Resident Evil. I think it was the remake 2 or 3. I think it was 3.
Let's see if it's Resident Evil. It is not.
Dang. All right, let me get one more guess. I'm thinking, even if it's for no points.
Sure.
Is it Cyberpunk? Did that come out? Did that come out in 2020? Cyberpunk?
It is, yes. I'll give you a point for that. You got there without any extra hints.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like like a techno type thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But also Resident Evil always does some weird crap too, so it kind of sounds like a horror game at the beginning. Interesting.
Okay. Here's the next one.
What year?
This came out in 2009.
Okay. It sounds like it's... I'm gonna go with... I believe this has to be Arkham Asylum. This sounds like Arkham Asylum. Please be it, or else I sound like stupid. Is Arkham Asylum final answer?
It sure is. I have the intercom sound on our soundboard.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great freaking game.
Yeah, awesome game. All right,
Such a
up to
replayable
6.
game too.
Yeah, I've replayed it a few times. Okay. Next up, here we go. Any initial thoughts, or you need the year?
Initial thoughts is it kind of sounds like Final Fantasy 16, but give me the year.
Okay, this came out in 2018.
2018. Oh, that definitely sounds familiar. Yeah, because I'm getting like it's looking like a Final Fantasy. Let me think of what's like a. Oh, you know what? 2018. Is it? I guess my second guess. It kind of sounds like we're looking at year. Is it Monster Hunter?
Let's
Final
see.
answer?
Is
Monster
it
Hunter World? I guess it'd be.
Is it Monster Hunter World? It is. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it had that like, I don't know, JRPG. Well, I know that's on JRPG, but it has like that Japanese music kind of.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is a good guess for it too. Yeah, I could totally see that.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Not sure yet.
Yeah, this is the last one, so I had to make it a tough one.
What year? That sounds sad.
This one came out in 2013.
2013. So Xbox 360, PlayStation 3.
Thank you, Ashley.
Oh man, you know if I played this game?
Yes, I'm pretty sure you played this game.
Oh, I'm stumped.
I'll give you one more hint. It is also a DC property.
A DC property, another DC property in 2013.
Probably the best DC game, honestly. Well, Arkham's good, but this game is also really good.
So it's not Arkham, or it's not a Batman game, or at least Arkham games. It's not Injustice, because we already did that. What in the flying... What?
It's
What
it's not necessarily a DC superhero. I'll give you that
Yeah.
too.
It's just like DC property.
Yeah.
Think, Alex, what?
Think about the tone.
Is it... Dude, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure. I really don't, I cannot think of any.
You ready for the answer?
Yeah, go for it.
It's The Wolf Among Us. Great game.
Okay.
And I had forgotten it was a DC comic until I looked up all the DC video games.
Interesting. Okay. That's right.
All right, so you got 7 out of 10.
Okay. Not bad. Took a few guesses on some of them. Gave me some extra guesses, but not bad.
You pretty much only missed the DC ones.
Yeah,
some
ones
of the
are
DC
rough.
ones. Yeah.
Man.
All right. Well, 7 out of 10 is not bad.
Okay.
Let me add that into
No,
our...
I'll take it.